What is up, guys? How is it going today? We have a new trailer here in Genshin Impact for 4.1, To the Stars Shining in the Depths. I am super excited for the next part of Fontaine. I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely pumped about it because we are going to see Neauvilette and also we're going to see Wriothesly as well. So I have watched the 4.1 stream, but I skipped the trailer because I wanted to save the trailer for the reaction, and I want to kind of react to the first glimpse of the next part of Fontaine. So let's go ahead and jump on in here. Let's see what this is all about.
The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
All of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third day.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid?
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever go near them at night.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. This could get a little chilly. Time's up. Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
If Wriothesly does have a plan, what could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I have to...
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events. I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neauvilette too!
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Wriothesly! Where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please, don't kill me! I'm begging you!
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neauvilette!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
It is unnecessary to hold me in such high regard.
Wow. Guys, that is absolutely crazy. Let me see if there's something at the end here.
Poems and melodies.
No, doesn't look like, looks like that is it. They're going to go through the different events that we're going to get, but oh my God, that is crazy. So we're going to be diving extremely deep into, looks like, Neauvilette's past and everything, and I'm really curious of where he comes from. I think he's the Hydro Dragon. I do. I really do think he's the Hydro Dragon. He seems like a very tragic character. I really like him as a character, and we got to see some awesome gameplay, though I will say I was expecting a little bit more animation from him when he attacks, but, you know, not bad at all. We'll see how his kit is and everything. And then we saw Wriothesly as well, and I think I am probably the most pumped for Wriothesly here in this next update. Oh my God, we have a Cryo Hyzo, basically. We have a brawler. It is just so cool to see him. Let's go ahead and watch this again. And I want to kind of pick it apart a little bit. And also we got our first look at Arlecchino. I have literal goosebumps right now, guys. So let's go ahead and check this out. I am so excited for this. Okay. I want to point something out here really quick. Paimon, this is not going to be your real height because you're just floating. I just think it's so funny that they're even measuring her height with the mugshot. Oh man. And it looks like we are infiltrating the Fortress of Meropide.
The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
And it's funny that Neauvilette mentions that. So in the 4.1 live stream, they mentioned that the Fortress of Meropide seemed like it was more of a like a living area for a lot of bad people. Like it was less of a prison. But it just kind of contained all the bad people in one area. I find that really, really interesting. So it's kind of a lawless zone, and Wriothesly is the Duke of the Fortress of Meropide. So anyone getting crazy, he steps in and gives them a little bit of a little knock. That's for sure. That's a nice way of putting it.
I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
And it looks like we are going to be doing more sneaking around in Genshin Impact. I am so bad at the sneaking bits, guys. I don't know about you, but it's not my favorite part of Genshin.
All of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished.
Something bad will happen during lunch on the third day.
A mysterious box, a bottle of crimson liquid.
So is that let me bring this back a little bit. Is that a new mech that we have here? This one with the, like, it looks like the cannon on his arm.
A mysterious...
It almost looks like a brand new mech, like a heavier hitter kind of mech. Interesting. And we're talking about a mysterious box and a bottle of crimson liquid. It wouldn't be blood, would it? Nah. It has to be something a lot crazier than that. All right, we're gonna see.
Mysterious box, a bottle of crimson liquid.
So,
and then
those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever go near them at night.
So what's in the pipes? I really want to know. Is it something that could attack us, or is it maybe something a little bit shady that's going on in the Fortress of Meropide? Maybe it's a product that they're moving through it. Maybe it's the crimson liquid. I got no idea.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for that.
And here's Wriothesly. He's totally a cryo Hyzo. Yeah, definitely a catalyst user, it looks like.
This could get a little chilly.
Nice. A little bit of AoE cryo damage.
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen.
If Wriothesly does have a plan, what could it be?
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home.
I love the new scenery. It's really cool to see a lot of the new scenery for the underwater areas that we're going to see. So the Fortress of Meropide is a fortress underwater. So I guess the tall tower with all the mist going around it in 4.0, I take it that's not the Fortress of Meropide. I always kind of guessed that's what it was. And also we saw that we are going to be going to the research center, the research facility, the one that imploded, had an explosion and turned into cubes of water up in the air. So that is north in Fontaine. So I guess the fortress is also north. I don't know. We'll see what the map's going to look like.
I have to...
And something's going on with Fremine here.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
And Neauvilette. I would really like to see a little bit more animation go into his moves, like move around a little bit more. But hey, you know, it is not bad at all. I love Neauvilette as a character. I think he's such a cool character. Like I said, definitely a tragic character as well. Oh yeah. And a straight up Kamehameha wave. It's ridiculous. And then a little bit of AoE.
I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself.
I'm confident that we'll find the meaning of our existence one day.
Rumors saying that you were born from calamity. You inherently bring danger to those around you.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Neauvilette too!
It's interesting. So what I was seeing is Neauvilette really likes the Melazines. So I wonder what is going on with the Melazines and Neauvilette. And I'm sure we're going to find out because we are getting the story quest part 1 for Neauvilette, also for Wriothesly as well. And I want to know what this plan of Wriothesly is. Is Wriothesly going to be an antagonist, or is he going to be someone that we're going to work closely with? I don't know. He seems a little rough around the edges, but I'm really excited for it. Also, another thing I want to mention with Wriothesly is with his skill set and everything, it looks like he's going to have HP fluctuations, and they're really playing on those a lot here in Fontaine, especially with like Linny and all that. And then we're going to have Hu Tao as well in the first phase banner. So a lot of HP fluctuating characters. It's kind of interesting to see.
There's only one thought on my mind. Only through bloodshed can their debt be repaid.
Some sort of revolt is happening.
Where did you take my siblings?
Even if the truth...
You know what? That actually... Hold on a second. That sounded... Let me,
Paid.
Wriothesly! Where did you take my siblings?
You know, I was almost thinking that it was this creature right here that was talking, but I think this is one of the new bosses, one of the new world bosses. That voice sounded a lot like Fremine. I wonder what's going on with Linny and Lynette, because I know that they're really close as a family. Oh man, I got goosebumps even thinking about that. That was crazy. Okay, so I think that's Fremine talking there.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant, since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
It beggars belief just how carefree you have.
And this thing right here.
Them in the fortress forever.
It beggars.
It looks like another world boss as well, because if you look at it, it's in like a stadium type of thing.
Believe just how carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, have failed to take action.
I wonder if that's Arlecchino talking.
Who are you? What are you trying to do? Please, don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Is this what justice means to you?
One thing I do want to mention is the voice actress for Focalor She does an amazing job showing the emotion of Focalor. She's really upset here and everything. It's like someone came in and she is scared for her life. I'm assuming it's Arlecchino, and as far as I know, Arlecchino is having meetings with Focalor and Neauvilette over, I believe it's Child being in the Fortress of Meropide. And also, from what I gathered of the 4.1 update is, or the live stream, is that we are infiltrating maybe to retrieve Child, find out what's going on with Child, with our new best friend Child. Well, not new best friend, but you guys got it. It's really interesting. So I'm curious what role Arlecchino is going to play in all this. And with Wriothesly right here, it looks like he is going after Neauvilette for something?
Don't kill me! I'm begging you!
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neauvilette!
Interesting.
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
I'm curious
It is
whose voice this
unnecessary to
is.
hold me in such high regard.
And he's left alone. It is wild, guys. This is insane. So 4.1 is going to be, you know, 4.0, it brought it like really high. 4.1 is just even crazier. Oh my God, guys. And I'm so excited to see what the Fatui Harbingers are up to here in Fontaine. We saw a little bit of Child in 4.0, but now we're really going to get into the meat of this story. And I'm so curious what Neauvilette's part is in all of this. Like I said, he seems like a very tragic character. I do think he is the Hydro Dragon. And I'm curious whose voice that was talking to him, that he is going to be kind of a bringer of Fontaine's past, or a symbol of Fontaine's past. I wonder if that was maybe the Hydro Archon before Farina came in. I don't know, guys. So we have a lot of questions, and I feel like I don't have enough answers, but this is the usual case with a lot of reaction stuff. But anyways, I am super, super excited to get into Fontaine's 4.1 update. To the Stars Shining in the Depths is going to be absolutely crazy. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. If you are enjoying my videos in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton here on the channel. Also, if you're wanting to catch my Twitch streams, I stream every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain State Time. Come by, hang out. We're always having a good time, and it would be awesome to have you there. Other than that, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next episode.